One very, very important thing when you're feeding for big fish like carp and bream. I'm an absolute massive fan of when I've fed, just giving it that split second, that little bit for the bait to hit the bottom. And quite often when you see me feeding with a big pot instead of a kinder pot, it's to avoid that first 30-40 seconds of my bait being in the water that I've just fed. Because that to me is the time when you're going to foul hook fish, you're going to get liners, you're going to get false indications. And just the time it takes me to ship out with the big pot, feed, come back, pick my other rig up, put another hook bait on, what that's doing quite often works in your favour. A lot of people think it's slower, but at the end of the day, if you catch more fish, then obviously it's a bit quicker. You can see that little bit of time that it's taken for me to feed my bait, come in, put the top down, pick my rig up, put a bit of meat on and ship back out. All that bait's going to be settled. And on those hard days, hooking those bigger fish in the mouth instead of foul hooking them, losing them, foul hooking them and spooking the rest of the fish is absolutely massive for me. That little bit of hesitation when you fed to come in, pick your other rig up and go back out. Quite often, there's a little indication there then, quite often you can drop in and the first indication where all that bait's settled nice is a proper indication and the fish is hooked in the mouth.